Right, this may not be deja vu for you, but it's deja vu for me, because I've just done this blog once, but I forgot to press record, so here I am again. Really, it was just a quick update. It's still day 2, so I'm going through the acclimatisation at the moment. So when you come somewhere like this, if you're travelling in the desert, you need to spend some time acclimatising to the heat and the arid nature of this environment. But I suppose, a quick update on what I'm doing. So I'll be heading out into the desert. A few things, if you remember I did the survival blog last year, the idea was to do a similar survival blog here, surviving in the desert, you know, learning how to survive in the desert using some of the kit that I've brought with me. It's going to be a little bit different to that, because the big challenge for me is working with the Bedouin, and it's not what you might expect. They are the friendliest people on the planet, and they have a saying that they hate to see a person alone. So if I actually went off trekking by myself, the chance that I'd be invited in for tea left, right and centre at every single village that I went to. So it's very difficult to do that. So I'm going to have a guide. I'm still going to be able to go out. We're still going to be doing the survival trekking. It's just going to be a little bit different. Also, I learned that knowing about the desert, you need to be with Bedouin and find out what they know. The people and their landscape are linked here, so we're very tightly linked. So that's a good side. It's just something that I've learnt so far. So what I've got coming up today, no, I haven't built this. This is not my shelter that I built. I wish it was. I don't know the word. They asked me this. Bedouin asked me the word for this in English. So I don't really know what it is. But it's like a tea house, a rest room, sleeping, siestas. Everything can be done in here. So it's pretty good. But no, I wish I had built this. But no, I'll show you this quickly in a minute. Tomorrow I should be heading up into the mountains, so I can do some stuff there. An interesting point for later in the blog, so I don't know if these blogs are going to be interesting for people or not, but I found some decent post-apocalyptic sites that might be quite interesting, because the Israelis actually occupied this area for quite a while after the war. So there's a few bits out in the desert, but also I found an abandoned cinema, a completely abandoned cinema. I don't know if I've got the pictures here, but it's... No, I don't think I've got them, but it's... I'll have to... If I can get it, I'll get it on tape, but you won't believe it. It's just a complete outdoor cinema that's been left. I don't know, it's as if somebody built it and then just went. So, anyway, that's just a quick update from me today. Nothing major to report, just acclimatisation, learning about the desert, learning about the Bedouin, and I'll quickly show you this environment. Once again, I put the caveat, I didn't build this, so but I will say I've got some nice mint tea here as well, which I could pretend I harvested, but that would be bullshit as well. But no, that all comes from Ibrahim, who is here looking after it. But let me quickly show you this room, and then we're... Oh, aching limbs. Here we go. Okay, so that's at the centre of this building, so you get a sort of an idea. Yes, I built this morning using my newfound Bedouin survival skills, a penknife and a small piece of string, and this is what I came up with. I harvested the mint tea and fashioned the teapot out of clay that I found up in the desert. I also created the Samsung notepad in my spare time. So there you can see there's a nice breeze coming through here. Temperature outside in Celsius probably about 40 something degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. As I said earlier, fucking hot does a good description. You get a nice breeze coming through here. So anyway, so that's, you know, I can't pretend to you I'm struggling to survive at the moment because I'm doing all right. But as I said, I did make the pottery, the mint tea. I fashioned that kettle as well. So that's all there. But so this is where I am today. This is where I acclimatise, and tomorrow we'll start the trek proper out into the desert with one of the guys from Sheikh Musa, which is the Bedouin tribe that I'm with at the moment. All right, so I hope this is interesting, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow.